Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in this reading, this is a reading that was meant to find you. So the message that comes to you is one that is an imperative for you to hear. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. Meditate here on the 4 piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. This message was meant to find you. This advice from Spirit is something that you need to hear, and I am going to share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So I can see that your energy, it naturally attracts you here to the card holding the amethyst crystal. And this is a wonderful choice for you because amethyst helps to relieve stress and anxiety in your life. And it's also very good for fatigue and headaches. It also symbolizes intuition. So it helps the mind to free flow with ideas and also problem solving. It is also very good for helping to rid negative energy and to bring about a more positive state of being. So this is a wonderful choice for you. So let's see what card you do have that is paired with the amethyst crystal. And you have here the 3 of Wands. That's quite interesting. I do want to pull a couple of more cards so that I could get a clearer message. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Death card. Let's get another card. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message that you need to hear? Fill your cup with sacred giggles. Love this. Okay, so with your first 3 cards showing up, this message is stating that with the 3 of Wands, this is about you working with someone. This is about collaboration. You are wanting to grow your creative ideas, but you want to work closely with someone or a group of people. And there is expansion in that energy. There is also a building of commerce. So this is about your bag growing and you're becoming more financially free. So Spirit wants you to not only focus on the creative aspects of your life and your gifts and your talents, but to collaborate with other people. Also here with the Death card, this is about letting go of old beliefs and habits that are no longer serving you, even people that are no longer a part of your vibrational frequency and you are feeling obligated to be there for these people. Spirit wants you to let that idea go and to rebirth a new way of thinking and living. The Death card, it also represents big changes. It represents big changes happening for you in your life. And also where there are big changes, there are endings to situations or relationships in order for big changes to take place. So this is really about a rebirth and a transformation. And here, fill your cup with sacred giggles. That's about laughter. So yes, you may have been taking things a bit too serious, and there's no reason to be serious about anything. So with the fill your cup with giggles message coming out, this is about laughter, joy, living in the moment. You're encouraged to laugh as much as you can because laughter is the heart healer. It is the heart center where you will find the group of people that you connect with naturally. Let's get more insight. And that is also a way for you to elevate your creative processes. Let's get more insight. This message was meant to find you. And you have here the god Merlin, alchemy, manifestation, magician. So this is, again, about creativity, stepping out, connecting with other people, manifesting your dream, because you are in a high vibrational state right now where you can attract whatever it is that you put your attention on. And Spirit wants you to be conscious of what you are putting your attention on and giving your energy to, because you can manifest on either side of the spectrum. So you can manifest things that are unwanted and wanted. But here with the god Merlin, this is about alchemy. This is about Spirit saying, tap into your gifts. This message is loud and clear here. Tap into the things that bring you bliss and bring you joy. And I do love how the god Merlin laid naturally under, fill your cup with sacred giggles. So this is about tapping into things that bring you joy, that align with happiness. Okay, and with the magician aspect of the god Merlin, this is about you are able to turn your visions into reality. You have the power to do this, and that power is within you, but you must be focused here, centered with the Three of Wands energy, centered on whatever it is that you do want. And this wand energy, it represents fire sign energy. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo could definitely be in the top placements of the birth chart, the sun, moon, or rising, the seventh house of relationship, or the planet Venus. Okay, it also could be in the 10th house of career, of notoriety as well. But this Three of Wands energy is creative energy. So the people that you will collaborate with could have this top fiery energy. These people want to get things done. They want to move forward. You guys are traveling the world. You are putting your ideas together, and you are encouraged to go this route and to focus on this. Let's get more insight. Get rid of the distractions, the naysayers, the doubters, and the haters. Let that energy go. That is what the Death card is about. The Death card is about letting go of old things and rebirthing new. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So, this message was meant to find you. Say to yourself, it is easy to vibrate at my highest level. Every day I get better and better at it. So that is about tuning into a vibrational frequency that allows you to live the life that you want to live. Connect with the people that you want to connect with, whether it be a romantic relationship or platonic friendships, business partnerships. Spirit is wanting you to know that it's easy for you to vibrate at your highest level, and say to yourself, hey, every day I'm getting better and better and better. Let go of the self-criticism. because you've been pretty good at criticizing yourself, and that needs to come to an end today. And it needs to be replaced with praise of yourself. Praise yourself for where you are now. Praise yourself for where you're going. Praise Spirit for allowing you to see the greater version of yourself, for allowing you to tap into the gifts that you have and to connect with people that resonate on your vibrational frequency. So let's get more insight. This message was meant to find you. This message was meant to find you. And you have here the King of Pentacles. Love the King of Pentacles showing up because Spirit just gave us the insight moments earlier that there is someone that's coming into your life that is going to connect with you when it comes to your creative ventures. So this King of Pentacles energy, this person is very solid, a very practical person, and very wise, and an investor as well. So not only does this person know how to invest their money, their coins, and to allow things to grow, but this person is going to invest in you. This person is going to believe in you and your ideals. So be ready. You must believe in yourself in order for this person to recognize those qualities, okay, that you do have. And so you're encouraged to open yourself up to collaborating and to stepping out and to reaching out to people that you may have put certain aspects of certain type of people on pedestals. You're encouraged to let that go. Do not put anyone on a pedestal, because that stops you from connecting, from collaborating, from knowing that your gifts are just as important as this King of Pentacles knowledge and gifts. And it is when you merge those two together that you get a wonder of creation that allows you to grow financially. So this King of Pentacles is also about your money expanding and growth as well. I do love how the King of Pentacles laid naturally under the Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands, again, is about collaboration. It's about commerce and money and growth when it comes to connecting with other people and ideals in business. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. This message was meant to find you. And you have here the Six of Pentacles immediately after. So two Pentacle cards back to back. That's a very strong earth sign energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in those top placements of the birth chart that I did mention earlier. Either your birth chart or someone that is very significant here on when it comes to like your physicality, creative ideas. But specifically here with the Six of Pentacles, this is about giving and receiving. This is about help and generosity. And Spirit just gave us the insight that you must let go of this ideal that people are better than you, or people are, and putting people on this pedestal, because that is what's stopping you from collaborating and connecting and reaching the higher version of yourself. So this is about help here. So Spirit is saying, be free to reach out, to collaborate, to ask for another's help and ideas, and let people know that you want to work with them, that you admire what they're doing, and that you have something to offer. Because this reading is about growth for you. It's about rebuilding, expansion, and connecting with a different friend circle, a different business partners when it comes to group ideas. And it holds a high vibrational frequency of manifestation and magic, alchemy. Okay, alchemy, that alchemy energy, I do want to point out, as seen with the god Merlin, that energy is associated with the zodiac sign of Virgo. So I do want to point that out. So group one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. This message was meant to find you. I am going to share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you here to the card holding the citrine crystal. So with the citrine crystal, this is a wonderful choice for you because citrine is associated with positivity and optimism, which is not surprising because of its cheerful color. And it's also used to assist in manifesting financial abundance and opportunity. So also, it can be used for awakening the solar plexus chakra, helping to cultivate confidence and personal power. So this is a wonderful choice for you. So let's sit your citrine crystal there and let's see what card you do have. And you have here the Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles, this is about you feeling a desire to have like long-term security, like financial security. You want to make sure that you are taken care of. I do want to point out that the Pentacles energy, it represents that earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Could be seen in your sun, moon, or rising, seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus. This also could be associated with someone that is going to be significant here further along in your reading. But you've been concerned about your finances and whether or not you'll be okay. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. This message was meant to find you. And you have here, love it, the Knight of Pentacles coming out immediately after the Four of Pentacles. That's wonderful. That's good news about your finances. This message is meant for you to hear. Follow through. Love it. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles, I did just say that there's someone associated with this earth sign energy that is going to be very significant here regarding your finances and helping you to grow your finances. So Spirit is connecting you with this Knight of Pentacles, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is someone that is very reliable, hard-working, and a very patient person. So you'll know this person by the fruits of his labor. Okay, and this person is going to guide you in a way to help you with your finances. I feel like you may be looking at someone now online that is talking about do this. This is very simple. Do this. Spirit wants you to do that thing that is going to help grow your bag. Okay, and you must follow through. That is the only issue when it comes to your money growing, is your ability to follow through. Thank you, Spirit. So whatever task you are meant to do, do that. And continue to follow through, because whether you know it or not, you have a lot of time in your day where you are not utilizing it in a productive way. And Spirit wants you to be aware of that. So if you have at least 8 hours of free time, use 4 of those working and connecting with, financial growth and prosperity. So you must take action in this area and stick with it, because it's going to pay off for you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. This message was meant for you. This message was meant to find you. Saint Bridget, fire, passion, growth. I love St. Bridget showing up because your concern is about growing. Your concern is about leveling up. And St. Bridget represents fire, passion, and growth. Those fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Passion. Be passionate about your goals. Love what you're doing, because whatever you love does grow. Love liberates. So love whatever it is that you're doing. Even if you have right now a job that you know that there's a higher version of yourself that could be doing much better, and you know that you could do more, still go to work with gratitude and love what you're doing. Because as you love what you're doing, you're going to grow in other areas financially. You're going to tap into your gifts and your talents because you are letting love lead you. Okay, so you're encouraged to step away from fear and to let love lead you. Be passionate, move forward. I love the idea of follow through and St. Bridget being right next to each other. St. Bridget laying under, follow through. Just about passion, moving forward, pushing forward. So instead of, spending your extra 4 hours a day, looking through social media, it's very imperative that you look at these ideas that you are sent to by source energy to make money with, and put those into action. Start doing it. Utilize your talents and your gifts. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. This message was meant to find you. And you have here the Four of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. What do you know? Double Pentacle cards. 2 fours laying right under each other. You have Four of Pentacles here, the card you were naturally drawn to that you did not see. And then Four of Pentacles here, representing long-term security, growth. You really want to know you're taken care of. Well, you have the power to take care of yourself. You have the power to have this security that you desire, this financial security. And it's all about you accomplishing your goals. Set a goal. If there's a goal, a sequence of goals to get to where it is you want to get through. Do one goal one day, number 2 the second day, number 3, like that. Push yourself. You can do this. This is where your finances lay, with your follow through. If Spirit was to say to you, hey, if I promise you, excuse me, I'm clearing my throat. If I promise you $10 million, if you complete these 10 tasks, you would complete those 10 tasks because you know there's $10 million on the other side of those 10 tasks. As a matter of fact, you would complete those 10 tasks in like lightning speed. Like you would say, oh my God, I didn't know I had this in me. Because this is how you are to view what it is that you want. See yourself as already having it. Feel as if it's already manifested. How would you feel if you had all the money in the bank that you wanted? How would you feel? What does that feel like for you? That feels like ease. That feels like relaxation. That feels like taking care of yourself, travel, taking care of your family, living the way you want to live, driving the car you want to drive, helping the people you want to help. That's what that looks like. And then there's a feeling of just, ease. So Spirit wants you to feel that now. Stay in that moment. Visualize what it is that you see yourself doing, and then take action and stay there and never quit. Stay faithful. It's belief and movement. With the 2 4 of Pentacles showing up, that's 4-4. That represents the ascendant angels. 4-4, 4-4-4. the ascended masters. So you're guided, you're loved, and you are protected along your journey. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. This message was meant to find you. This message was meant to find you. Heart love. Feel and receive warm energy into your heart. Say the words, I love you, and imagine those words going into the back of your heart, just between your shoulder blades. Filling yourself up. This is the purest act of self-love. Practice love daily. I just need to read that one more time because this is a significant message and a part of your reading, because Spirit just gave us the insight moments earlier with love leading the way for you. And this is one of the cards that does show up. Thank you, Spirit. So let's read it again. Feel and receive warm energy into your heart. Say the words, I love you, and imagine those words going into the back of your heart, just between your shoulder blades. Filling yourself up. This is purest act of love. Practice love daily. Oh my goodness. Let love lead the way of all your ventures, of everything that you do. Love is the highest form of attraction, the highest vibrational frequency. There are only two elements on the planet, in the ethers. Two that you can choose. There's love and there's fear. Under love, there's growth, prosperity, abundance, healing, happiness, wholeness, compassion, relief. And we know what's under fear, and I shall not say those. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. This message was meant to find you. Bravely market your magic. Look at you. Look at Spirit showing up and showing out. Thank you, Spirit, for this wonderful confirmation. So your reading is just so confirmative, speaking about your gifts and your talents and how you are to step out and to acknowledge what you do have, to practice daily, going towards creating the life that you want. Bravely market your magic is a clear, strong indication that you must put yourself out in the forefront. And honor who you are, because you are powerful beyond your own understanding. And the financial security that you do seek, it's already yours. It's connected with your heart love, your follow through, the passion you have for it, which will allow it to grow, and connecting with someone that is this Knight of Pentacles energy, that is very loyal and practical and solid person, very wise investor. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. This message was meant to find you. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you here to the gorgeous selenite crystal. And this is a raw selenite crystal. This is a wonderful choice for you because the selenite crystal represents your crown chakra. And it's a very good for meditation and spiritual work. And it's also very protective and inspiring, a very positive, high vibrational field around you. So this is a great choice. And let's see what card you do have with your crystal. You have the Nine of Cups. What a wonderful card to start out with here in your reading. This Nine of Cups energy is amazing energy because this is about wishes come true, material abundance, and good health is seen and represented here with this Nine of Cups energy. Thank you, Spirit. What a wonderful way to start out your reading. Also, I do want to point out that the Nine of Cups, that cup energy or water sign energy, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer in the Sun, Moon, or Rising, the seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus, could be in your birth chart, or is very significant in the birth chart of someone that is going to relate with you on a high flying vibrational disc. So I love this Nine of Cups as being your first card of choice. Let's get more insight. Why was this message meant to find you? And you have here Archangel Metatron. So with Archangel Metatron, this is about a spiritual power. Archangel Metatron represents sacred geometry and esoteric wisdom. I do want to point out that Archangel Metatron is the first angel, the number one angel that God, the creator of the universe, gave the secrets to the universe to. So he knows what God knows about the universe. This is Archangel Metatron. Wow, just what a powerful reading you have starting out here. I'm so happy for you. And so with this, you're being notified that you have a great spiritual power. You have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want. You're a very positive person, which is why you connect, with Archangel Metatron. And you seek things that are unseen, unknown. You're the type of person, like, you want to know how the universe is created, but you'll never know. But it's fun seeking it. It's fun just being in wonder of it. And Spirit is pointing this out to you by allowing Archangel Metatron to show up here in your reading. You possess great spiritual powers, and you are downloaded with information on a regular basis from source energy to help you to grow, to evolve, to connect. So with this great spiritual power that you do have comes great responsibility. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. This message was meant to find you. And why was this message meant to find you? You are light. Oh my goodness. I love your reading. You are light. And Spirit just gave us this insight with saying that you are positive. You're a positive person. And yes, there are challenges that do take place in your life, but and sometimes you are on the other side of positivity, which is, negativity. But for the most part, you like to stay positive, and Spirit wants you to know that you're acknowledged today for handling your challenges very creatively. You do have challenges that you have faced or have been facing. Some have to do with finances. A small bit of challenges have to do with maybe relationship connections, but you are handling these challenges in a very positive way. People see you as light, which is why certain people want to be a part of your life, even if they are not, resonating on your frequency because you are light. And people are attracted to the light. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. Why is this message meant to find you? Why is this message meant to find you? Say to yourself, it is easy to vibrate at my highest level. Every day I get better and better at it. So this is about being conscious of the vibrational frequency at which you do allow yourself to be on daily. You do have control of your energy and your vibration as well as your frequency. You have control of where you give your attention to, how you feel about things, and where you tune your focus. So Spirit wants you to stay in this highest vibrational frequency. And that frequency looks and feels simply like love, relaxation, knowing that all is well, knowing that your wishes come true, knowing that you are materially blessed and abundant, and knowing that you are in good health, happy, whole. That's what a high vibrational frequency looks and feels like. So you're encouraged to keep your attention there and say these words to yourself. Know that it is easy to vibrate on that high level, and you are getting better and better at it every day. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. This message was meant to find you. The Ace of Pentacles. And that card flipped over and it was sticking out like, choose me because I am the one. And it makes perfect sense. It is in great correlation and confirmation with the Nine of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is about a new job, a new raise, a promotion, a new income for you. I love this showing up, especially under the Nine of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Pentacle energy, physical energy, finances, earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the sun, moon, or rising, 7th house of relationship, the planet Venus. Also, these earth sign energies could be in the 10th house of career, notoriety, fame as well, because with you are the light showing up paired with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you are a person that is in the spotlight or could very well be in the spotlight, influencing millions of people. You're encouraged to keep going and to stay positive and continue to spread the light. Spread the light. You may not have all of the things that you want as far as physical, in your physical presence, but they're in your vortex, they're in your vibration, and things come from the vibration and energy field first. So know that they are there and they will be here in your physical, just as physical as your cards are laying here. Stay focused on the vibration, the visualization, and the feeling of wishes coming true, material abundance, and good health. Because that is when you are in alignment with source energy. Source is abundance and prosperity. There is no lack when it comes to source and divine intelligence. Lack does not exist. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. This message was meant to find you. And you have here the 8 of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords energy, this is about you self imposing self imposed about you having self imposed restrictions. And as long as they are healthy, you've been concerning yourself because you have been feeling like, you have been isolating yourself a lot, and it has been feeling stupendous. It has been feeling so good for you to just be alone with your own thoughts. So this card is recognizing that part of yourself, and Spirit is saying that that is perfectly fine, because that is where you go in for the inner truth, spiritual illumination, the hermit mode. This is not the hermit card, but the Ace of Swords is about you imposing isolation upon yourself. And if that is giving you this sense of peace and safety, serenity, then you are doing the right thing. As long as you're not in solitude, self-criticizing, and having emotions that lower your vibration, then you are fine. Make sure when you're in self-imposed isolation that your vibrational frequency remains high. And how you do that is how you know that your frequency is high by the way that you feel. If you feel good, then you know that you are on the right track. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why was this message meant to find you? Why is this message meant to find you? King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles showing up here in your reading, again, that is very strong earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But I can definitely see here that there is a King of Pentacles coming towards you that has very solid and practical ideas about the money that you are manifesting into your life, that is here for you. And he is a very wise investor. And he's very loyal as well. So you'll know this king by the fruits of his labor. He practices what he preaches. He walks the talk. So I do love your reading showing up with such spiritual meaning behind your physical self, abundance, good health, and Spirit wanting you to stay focused on how you vibrate and to vibrate at the highest level. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group of 4, and welcome to your reading. This message was meant to find you. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you here to the card holding the raw jade crystal. And this is a wonderful choice for you because the green jade represents the heart chakra, and it's the energy for new beginnings, new energy, peaceful energy, creativity, and being wise and walking the faith of special enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. That's why I said special, because spiritual enlightenment is what we are. But when we start to awaken, as we awaken our entire lives, this is how we recognize the greater version of ourselves. So this is a wonderful choice for you. And let's see what card you do have associated with your green jade crystal. You have here the Two of Cups. Wonderful. Let's pull a couple of more cards. I want to see. This message was meant to find you. As you have here, your past supports your future. I knew this was going to be about a relationship in some aspects. And you have here the Tower card. Wow. Okay. So with the Two of Cups energy, this is really about a new beginning. So, and we did get that insight with the jade crystal, the energy of the green jade crystal, about new beginnings, starting over, starting fresh. The Two of Cups represents that when it comes to a relationship, a romantic love, a partnership, a proposal, even a marriage here is seen in your vibrational frequency, okay? It is in your vortex, because this is what your heart desires. I can definitely see, though, that there's some stagnant energy in slowing this relationship down, because you are focused on the events of a past relationship or your past. Okay, now your past supports your future, but it can only support your future in a positive way if you see the positivity in the past relationships. Starting here with this Tower energy, there was an upheaval, a violent nature to a relationship that you did experience, where there was some sort of manipulation of emotions, finances, spiritual, even physical, violence could have taken place. There was some sort of disgrace. And that is what really is slowing down this connection that you want with this new person here, as seen in the Two of Cups. And it's because of the way you have been feeling about this past relationship. You're encouraged to know that because you dealt with this relationship, you know what you don't want. So that's a blessing. And now you know what you do want. So now you know that in this past relationship, you don't want to relive that experience. You want to relive the experience of the Two of Cups relationship, a loyal, committed partnership with someone else. You want to relive this Two of Cups. You want to live this Two of Cups relationship, but you can't live that Two of Cups relationship by being in the Tower relationship. So you're encouraged here to let this relationship go because it's completed, but it served its purpose. It served its purpose so that you know exactly what you deserve. You know your worth. You know that you should be appreciated, respected, adored. You know all these things now. So you're encouraged to focus your attention on that energy of feeling loved, adored. So you're to love yourself fully, adore yourself, date yourself, treat yourself, say to yourself, I love you. You're beautiful. When you look in the mirror, say, hey, what I see looking back in the mirror, I love you, I treasure you, I appreciate you. You're beautiful. Say those words to yourself as a daily regimen when you look in the mirror. Because what you see in yourself is what you'll attract to you. And your heart truly desires this Two of Cups companionship. And Spirit is recognizing that. And that is the way for you to connect with that person. Let's get more insight. You were meant to hear this message. This message was meant to find you. Ace of Wands. Lovely Ace of Wands showing up. Very high vibrational fire energy, fire sign energy. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. With this very creative Ace of Wands energy here. The Ace of Wands is Spirit is encouraging you to start that new project. It's in your head and it's been going back and forth in your mind. Should you do it? Should you not do it? How do you do it? And Spirit says, just start the project. So get on that project, okay? And because this project is going to inspire a lot of people, it's very inspirational. And you've been having this urge to create. Spirit is encouraging you to go forward because also, not only that, this urge to create is seen in this Ace of Wands energy is going to allow you to heal from this tower energy relationship, this past disgraceful energy. It's only by moving forward and creating, okay, tapping in to the higher version of yourself creatively. Being proud of yourself is what your soul surely seeks more than anything. So start that project today. Start it today. Let's get more insight. This message was meant to find you. As you have here, barefoot. And this says, walk barefoot. Take off your shoes and feel the ground inside or outside. For full benefit, walk on natural surface like grass or imagine walking barefoot on a warm beach. Connecting with the ground charges your body with the earth's energy and its natural good vibrations. So this is a clear sign that you should be grounding yourself. And that is a way to ground your energy, to raise your vibrational frequency, because true love is a high vibrational frequency. Love liberates, love grows, okay? Love supports, love adores, love admires, love respects. And so love is a very high vibrational frequency. And so to raise your vibration, Spirit is encouraging you to ground yourself and connect yourself to the earth. Because from the time that we're babies, we have shoes on our feet and we never allow our feet to touch the natural earth. So if you have like natural floors in your house, walk around without your socks on. Or if you have concrete on your porch or in your backyard, walk around on the bare concrete and just see how it feels. It's so wonderful. And it'll allow you to balance your mind, your body, and your spirit, which in turn would allow you to connect with those things that you truly desire. So let's get more insight. This message was meant to find you. This message. And you have here Archangel Raziel, Mystery Secrets, Protected Knowledge. So, this is about you wanting to know certain things that are unseen. And the Spirit is saying that you have the natural intuition to understand things that are unseen. And there's some mysteries or secrets that you have been trying to uncover about a specific person. And Spirit wants you to know that your intuition, to trust your intuition, and then to move forward. And don't look at it as such a wow factor that, oh my goodness, I found this out. I knew this was true. Because see, you are blessed with a intuition that allows you to move more freely in life, to have choices with relationships you connect with business partners you create with. Your intuition is there. So it is there so that you don't waste time in places that you're not supposed to be in, or for you to give time and places and spaces that you're supposed to be there. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Wonderful. So, why is this message meant to find you? Why is this message meant to find you? Why is this message meant to find you? Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords showing up in the Tower card, this is about a past breakup, a divorce, a separation, you feeling a loss within this relationship. But remember what Spirit said earlier, your past supports your future. And that simply means that because you were blessed to experience this relationship, you learn so much about who you are. You learn so much about what you want and what you don't want. So this Three of Swords energy is showing up because you have been so focused on the heartbreak that you're not allowing yourself to heal. And so once you are healed, you will connect with the Two of Cups energy, a loyal, committed partner, a loving, supportive partner, because you will be that to yourself first. And you will recognize it within yourself. And so you will recognize it within this other person. So you're encouraged to let go of this Three of Swords energy, this heartbreak, the divorce, the loss, the depression surrounding the relationship. Let it go. Ground yourself. Walk barefoot. Take off your shoes and feel the ground inside out. Okay? And it must be on natural surfaces, such as grass, cement, natural wood that has not been coated, and things like that. And you can do it right outside your house. Just make sure, of course, it's clear of grass and like glass and like debris and things like that. Of course, you're going to do that. So group 4, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.